Hi, everyone. My name is Dana, and this is episode 27 of the Ask a Question Show, the show in which you ask a question about any type of toxic or abusive relationship or situation, and I, along with the rest of the community here, will do our very best to help answer it. Our goal is to give you the feedback and the support that you need so that you can move forward in getting the clarity, the closure, and the healing that you so deserve. And so tonight's question comes from Anonymous. Anonymous asks, Dear Dana, I accidentally found your site after having struggled for a year after my breakup with my narcissistic fiance. Anyways, he's moved on and he lives with another woman who has no idea what she's in for. I was wondering if it's the right thing to do and let her suffer the way I did, or if I should warn her. She seems to be very sensitive, kind, religious soul who doesn't deserve what he will eventually do. He is gone now nearly 2 months, and he says he's the happiest he's ever been, but that he still loves me. It makes me sick to my stomach. Yes, I still love him, but I know it wasn't healthy, so I will continue to get stronger and keep my boundaries firmly where they belong. Okay, fantastic. I love that you have firm boundaries and that you're doing what is right in the long term. I know how intense these relationships can feel and how it's like you so want to just kind of run back to what's comfortable and want to just pretend and hold on to that hope that he really will change. But you're so wise to have those solid boundaries and just keep trucking. So yay you for that, right? As far as what to do with warning the other woman, okay, keep in mind that he has most likely spun the situation to where he's either the victim or the hero of the situation. My guess is probably the victim, and he's probably painted you as some sort of form of, crazy bipolar addict, alcoholic, neglectful parent, neglectful soon-to-be spouse, who knows what. So just kind of know that. So whatever you tell her, she's going to think that you're a crazy difficult ex, and then that's why you're even talking to her. So if you're going to even have a chance at getting through to her, you have to kind of bring that up at the beginning. So personally, I would try to warn somebody if they were going to date Steve or Jack, and I knew about it, as long as I felt safe doing so. And I keep in mind, I'm 26 hours away from them. They're always flat broke. There's no way that they would ever come out to do something for me. But if it was the same town, I don't know if I'd want to kind of risk my safety for that. These people are like really unpredictable. They create these games because that's exactly what this is, and they play to win, and they don't care about other people. So you're dealing with somebody that's really highly unpredictable. So just kind of know that. But if you do decide to go ahead and move forward and talk to her, I would frame it in a way like if you were to see her at church or so, I don't know where you'd run into her, but I would just say, I know this is going to sound weird, but my name is Dana and I was engaged to John, last year, and we broke up, and I just felt like this is the decent human being thing to do. So I just wanted you to know, I know you're probably not going to believe anything that I have to say, and that's okay. I'm not asking that you believe me, because I probably wouldn't have believed anybody either had they told me all this. But I just want you to know that he is really not who he pretends to be. He has a lot of problematic behavior. He lies, he cheats, he steals, he kind of does whatever he does. And so it took me a while to see that behavior. And, that's why I called things off with him. And you seem like a very nice, caring, normal, decent human being. I hate to see you or anybody else go through something like this. And so again, I'm not asking that you believe me, but I just want you to just have a heads up so you don't struggle wondering if you're crazy. If his behavior starts like not making sense and you're starting to have a lot of confusion about things and he starts acting weird, just realize that it's not you, that it's him. So if you ever want to talk to me, here's my phone number, whatever, we can talk, or we can go out for coffee or what have you. Totally no pressure. I know this is very weird. Like, it's up to you. So what, and then kind of leave it at that. You might also want to give her, to tell her, say, you know what, if you're confused or you want more clarity as to kind of like what problematic behavior looks like, you could always mention, say there's lots of stuff on YouTube. You could mention my site, you could mention other people's sites, kind of, whatever, so she can at least maybe in her own time kind of start looking into it. I know I would have really appreciated that had somebody said, yeah, normal, decent thing. Thankfully, in my situation, I was able to talk to Jack's ex-wife, who gave me all of that clarity that I needed. Had I not talked to her, I probably would have struggled a lot more than I did. But she was really fantastic, told me everything that was going on. She, of course, had no reason to lie to me. And I hands down believed her because it was everything I'd gone through, like the exact same stuff. So, and then with Steve, his wife had said all of the same stuff too. She's like, this is who he is. This is what he does. So that gave me a tremendous amount of closure. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. I think that's awesome that you're trying to help somebody else out. Just please do it in a way that's still, respectful and safe to yourself. So that's what I got for you. I'll be curious to see what everybody else has to say. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, frustrations, ideas for videos, you just want to say hi, let me know. And as always, you're not alone. You are not crazy, and you really can move forward and you can heal from this. So take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.